Have you ever wondered if a machine could understand not just your words, but the very essence of what you're saying? Imagine a world where technology doesn't just respond to commands, but interacts with a deep understanding of human emotion and context. Welcome to the dawn of a new voice in artificial intelligence. Today we stand at a pivotal moment in the evolution of AI voice technology. Over the years, tools like Google Assistant and Siri have set remarkable benchmarks in voice recognition and response capabilities. These systems have been adept at interpreting commands and providing information efficiently. However, they often lack a deeper connection with users, primarily focusing on functionality over interaction nuances. Enter ChatGPT's new AI voice model, a groundbreaking advancement poised to revolutionize how machines communicate with us. Unlike its predecessors, this model promises not only to understand the literal meaning, but to grasp the subtleties of human communication, making interactions more intuitive and emotionally resonant. Now let's dive into how ChatGPT's latest innovation is changing the game. ChatGPT has introduced a voice model that's more than just responsive, it's intuitive. This new AI voice model stands at the forefront of a revolution, not merely by executing commands, but by understanding the subtleties of human conversation. At its core, ChatGPT's voice model is built on a sophisticated neural network architecture known as a transformer. This allows it to process and generate human-like speech through deep learning. What sets it apart is its ability to grasp context far beyond the current scope of digital assistants. Imagine speaking to an AI that remembers your past conversations, picks up on your mood, and even anticipates your needs based on the tone of your voice. This is the promise of ChatGPT's new model. It's not just about understanding words, but interpreting the emotions and intentions behind them. This emotional intelligence is a game changer. Now let's compare this with existing technologies like Google Assistant and Siri. These tools operate primarily on a command-response basis. You ask for the weather, you get a report. You request a song, it plays. However, they typically lack the ability to engage in a dynamic two-way emotional exchange. They process requests, but they don't understand human feelings or context in the way ChatGPT's model does. Furthermore, this model's sophistication includes a remarkable feature: the ability to generate speech that sounds incredibly natural. This includes varying intonation, stress, and rhythm to mimic human-like speech patterns. Such advancements mean interactions feel less like issuing commands to a machine and more like having a conversation with a close friend. In essence, what we're seeing isn't just an incremental improvement in technology, it's a fundamental shift towards creating machines that understand not just the words we say, but the way we say them. This isn't just advancement, it's a leap towards more meaningful interactions. While Siri and Google Assistant have been household names, how does ChatGPT's model stand out? When we think about virtual assistants like Siri and Google Assistant, we often picture a helpful entity always ready to set our alarms or tell us the weather. However, the emergence of ChatGPT's new voice model is redefining what we can expect from such technologies. Let's start with response accuracy. Both Siri and Google Assistant perform exceptionally well with straightforward tasks and queries. However, ChatGPT's model takes this a notch higher by integrating advanced natural language processing algorithms. This allows it to grasp not just the literal meaning, but also the nuances and undercurrents of user queries. For instance, when asked about a sensitive topic, ChatGPT can respond with consideration to emotional undertones, something that traditional models might struggle with. Speed is another critical factor. Traditionally, voice assistants respond within a few seconds. ChatGPT maintains this standard and, in many instances, surpasses it. Thanks to its streamlined processing architecture, it can fetch and compute responses rapidly, even for complex queries that would typically require a bit more processing time. Now let's talk about learning capabilities. Siri and Google Assistant update periodically, integrating new data and user interactions into their frameworks. ChatGPT, however, leverages continuous learning directly from its interactions. This doesn't just make it more adept over time, but also highly personalized to the user's style of communication and preferences. What truly sets ChatGPT apart is its deeper contextual understanding and adaptability. Imagine a scenario where you're discussing travel plans. ChatGPT can contextually suggest packing tips, local weather, and even remind you of your previous travel mishaps to better prepare this time around. This level of adaptability and personalized interaction is something Siri and Google Assistant are currently evolving towards, but ChatGPT is already there, making it not just a participant in the AI race but a front runner. Clearly, ChatGPT is not just catching up, but setting new standards. Imagine asking your device for advice on personal matters or complex queries, and receiving responses that feel profoundly understanding. This isn't a far-off dream anymore, thanks to advancements like ChatGPT's new voice model. Today, let's explore how this technology could weave into the very fabric of our daily lives. In the realm of healthcare, envision a scenario where elderly patients interact with their virtual health assistant, powered by ChatGPT. This assistant doesn't just remind them to take their medicine or schedule their next doctor's appointment, it understands their feelings of loneliness or anxiety, engaging in meaningful conversations to provide comfort. For instance, a patient might express feeling blue, and the assistant, recognizing the emotional cues, could suggest activities based on past conversations, perhaps even initiating a soothing playlist or connecting them with a family member. Moving to education, imagine classrooms where each student gets personalized tutoring through a device that speaks in a soothing, encouraging tone, adapting to the individual's learning pace and style. A student struggling with algebra could find a patient tutor in their device, which uses an intuitive understanding of the student's challenges to explain concepts in different ways until they grasp them fully. In customer service, the traditional frustration of dealing with robotic, often unhelpful responses could be a thing of the past. A ChatGPT-powered service agent could not only resolve your issues efficiently, but also detect subtleties in your tone that indicate urgency or frustration, adjusting its responses to ease your concerns genuinely. Suppose you're calling your bank about a suspected fraud. The AI, recognizing the stress in your voice, could prioritize your call and handle it with the seriousness and empathy it requires. Each of these scenarios highlights a significant shift from merely interacting with machines to engaging in a dialogue where the machine understands and responds with empathy and insight. The future is not only speaking to us, it's understanding us. With great power comes great responsibility. As voice technologies evolve, particularly with breakthroughs like ChatGPT's new AI voice model, the fabric of society itself begins to shift. Imagine a world where voices, indistinguishable from humans, permeate every corner of our lives, from customer service to companions for the elderly. The implications are profound, but they also come with a set of ethical considerations that cannot be overlooked. One of the primary concerns is privacy. As AI becomes more integrated into personal and professional spaces, the potential for misuse of voice data increases. It is crucial to establish robust data protection laws that ensure people's conversations and voice prints remain confidential. Moreover, there is the issue of the digital divide. Advanced technologies often benefit those who already have access to digital resources, potentially widening the gap between different socioeconomic groups. Ensuring equitable access to these technologies is essential to prevent deepening this divide. As we integrate more sophisticated AI into our daily lives, developers and policymakers must prioritize ethical frameworks and responsible innovation. As we advance, we must also reflect on the path we're creating. Your interaction with AI could shape the future of technology. As we venture further into the age of artificial intelligence, it becomes increasingly clear that your role is not just that of a bystander. Engaging with AI technologies, trying them out, and providing constructive feedback are pivotal actions. Each interaction you have with AI, whether it's using a voice assistant, participating in an AI-driven survey, or simply utilizing an AI-enhanced service, contributes valuable data. This data, in turn, helps developers refine and evolve these technologies to better serve you. Moreover, staying informed about AI developments is not just beneficial, it's essential. Understanding where AI is heading, the ethical considerations it brings, and how it impacts society equips you to be an active participant rather than a passive consumer. By embracing this role, you help steer the AI advancements in directions that reflect our collective values and needs. Like and share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more informative videos like this, and turn on all notifications to be updated in the domain of AI.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Rocky. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm awesome. Listen, I got some huge news.
Oh,
Do tell. I'm all ears.
Well, in a few minutes, I'm going to be interviewing at OpenAI. Have you heard of them?
OpenAI? Huh? Sounds vaguely familiar. Kidding, of course. That's incredible, Rocky. What kind of interview?
Well, it's for a software engineering role, but I just need to know, do I look presentable, professional?
Well, Rocky, you definitely have the I've been coding all night look down, which could actually work in your favor. Maybe just run a hand through your hair or lean into the mad genius vibe. Your
Well,
enthusiasm is what's really going to shine through.
I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to throw this on. What do you think?
Oh, Rocky, that's quite a statement piece. I mean, you'll definitely stand out, though maybe not in the way you're hoping for an interview.
Okay, I got it.